what's up, everyone? How's it going? Travis and Susie here from the Wolf Hunters, and we got a reaction video for you. We got this link. You can find that in the description box below. Click it and pick it, and you can request your own personal reaction video. Today's video is brought to you by Matt, bringing us Dax. This is Eternity.
Matt says, hi, Travis. Hi,
Hey.
Susie. I believe this is my absolute favorite from Dax. He talks a lot of things that I believe we all struggle with. Definitely a deep topic. Thanks again for your reactions and for brightening my days. Thanks, Matt.
All right, Matt. These have been fun. I've been enjoying these.
Yeah.
All right, so FYI, Dax has a couple shows coming up. If you're in or around or want to travel to Memphis, Tennessee, or New York, New York, that'll be fun. Guys, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and feel free to comment below. And I wonder if, like, the crew, if that's what I call them, that is usually on the remixes, if they would travel with him and perform.
Oh, that would be awesome.
And when you really examine the concept of eternity, one will find that there is no end. Life after death is a concept humans still don't understand.
How long is eternity? I don't understand. Some say forever, but if it's forever, then when does it come to an end? It's more than a concept, an infinite time that we spend. It confirms that our lives here on earth are a blip of existence and don't make a dent. As we get older, it creeps in our mind, the thought of the end and beginning of time. The life that we thought that we lived doesn't matter, approaching the thought that someday we all die. I get confused when I look in the sky. What is this water hitting my eyes? Maybe the rain is the pain and shame that hits earth when God cries. As we get older, we don't care what we did. It's not the things we receive, but the things we give. We try to go back to the time we were kids, but those shoes no longer fit. And then we finally...
So good.
Preach it!
Oh my gosh, this is so good. This tension is so real, you know? Just the idea that the older that you get, the more you realize that the things that matter you've always had, you know, your family, your like he said, what you give, you know. Actually, some of our kids were fighting not that long ago, and so what I had them do was make each other a meal. And then at the end, I was like, did it feel better to try to get what you want from your sibling, or did it feel better to give them something? And they both were like, it felt so much better. They had smiles on their face. It felt so much better to give, you know. And I think that, you know, that's a lesson that we all learn as we get older, you know. Yeah.
Realize that everyone dies, but not everyone lives.
Oh, that's
So I'm taking a chance. I'm living my life in the moment and not in a future that's not in my hands. I'm giving my time to the people who love me for everything that I am. I'm living my life in reality, not for a post that they'll tap when they open the gram. I'm doing whatever it takes. I'm not gonna dwell on my past mistakes. I'm bridging the gap between my dreams and what I see while I'm awake. They say leave it up to fate. Well, fate favors those who take. Cause if eternity's forever and all this is temporary, why wait? Humanity's lost. We obsess the price of material things, but
Dang, look at that right there. Take that, digest it. Take a snapshot in your brain.
Yeah.
humanity's lost. We obsess the price of material things, but at what cost? Then treat time like currency and spend it for applause, because we think that life is just a game we can turn on and off. We build, we break, renew, replace. We 9 to 5 and count the days for 40 years till 65, then live off what our pension pays. We fall in line as mental slaves. Our bodies work, our minds are caged, and that's why people say the richest place you'll find is at the graves, full of hopes and dreams that people never chased, full of feelings that we felt but never.
You know, I always say it's never too late.
It isn't.
Literally, no matter how old you are, it's never too late to go after a dream, I mean, maybe at 70 you're not going to be a professional basketball player, but
But do you want to be a professional basketball player when you're 70?
right. But there are still like purposes. There are still things that you could go after, and you can still have dreams and things for you to chase at that age, or to even help other people with their dreams and things like that.
Yeah, I was talking to Travis the other day about, what dent could we make really that matters in 100 years?
Yeah.
Like who do you know about that lived 100 years ago and you really know what they had or what they did? And, real change, real dents, I feel like, are in your kids, in your community, in the way that you've cultivated culture, and in the way
Yeah.
that you've set things up for the people after you. I think, that's my opinion. And then obviously he's talking about eternity here too. And it's important for all of us to grapple
Yeah.
with that, because it is the only thing that none of us can escape is death, and where what's going to go on after that moment,
And you got to let go of pride.
Gotta let go of
What
pride.
good is that? That doesn't do you any good.
Yeah.
Can't,
Or things.
yeah, things.
Yeah.
Apologize now while you can. Forgive now. All those things.
And do something that brings you joy.
Yeah.
Like, we're supposed to work
Write a
to
book.
live, not live to work.
Yeah. Go visit a mountain.
Mountains.
Enjoy your life.
Or the beach.
Whatever.
Whatever milks your cow.
Throw a snowball.
Ooh, I like snow.
Got to say, all the thoughts inside our heads that we kept stored and locked away. As our age increased and we got old and everything decayed. And when we finally realized that our whole lives was not a game, and that time was a commodity that we could not regain, and that we were in control and there was no one else to blame, is the day.
See, you never know.
That we change. It's eternity, no way, no way. Eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way. It's eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way.
What are you doing with your time? What is your definition of happiness? Are you giving more than you're taking?
Yeah.
And finally, if it were to all end right now, what are you holding on to that you need to let the world see?
Guys, go ahead and hit
Dang.
that like and subscribe button.
Dang, that was like a really good way to say, like, are you holding on to your purpose? What's stopping you from fulfilling your purpose?
Yeah.
Like, if you were to die today, what is the thing that you're holding on to that the world needs, that the world should see?
Yeah.
That would make even one person's experience change,
Yeah. Even the small things. Do small things, even if it's not like, anything that you think is like huge, you know what I'm saying?
Like help someone bring their groceries in.
Yeah, if you're at Walmart and the kid's crying like, "Oh, I really want that candy bar," for example.
If you
And
see
mom's like, "I can't," and
Aw.
then just buy the candy bar for him. Be like, "I
Aw.
got you." Like,
Mm.
whatever. Guys, like and subscribe. Check out this link below in the description box. Stay tuned, stay positive.
We love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I just wanna bang my leg. I just wanna